Alright YouTube, what's going on? So today I am here to talk about why I think A.K.I is fun, but I don't think she's all that great. Now hear me out before you click away this video like, oh, you're just stupid, you're wrong, you don't know the set play, you never seen the Twitter videos. Hear me out. I have seen the Twitter videos, I've seen all that, and I generally think she's one of the most interesting and unique characters in this game right now, considering she has this poison mechanic, but the way she uses it can be very interesting. For example, you know, if you get like a button to up whip, all of a sudden now you get poison. Definitely interesting when it comes to how she works. You know, generally think I have fun playing her and everything. You know, it's been roughly about a week or so at the time of this recording. She hasn't been fleshed out a little bit, but there's still time to develop stuff. But I generally think she's like a solid character, but she has faults. Her pros are very good, you know, good set play, pretty good offense, mix-ups, safe jumps. She's got all that. You know, she's got the buttons to check drive rush, she's got the conversions. I think she's probably solid, and she has many ways to actually get poison going. I think like she has stuff going for her, especially on offense, because then if she set plays and she command grabs you, poison's still on you. You know, if she gets like one of these, all of a sudden like you're set up in a corner, set play, now you're poisoned again. She has a lot of stuff that goes back into poison, and I generally enjoy that about the character. Her cons, however, are fairly noticeable, especially when you face the good characters. So for example, if you face like Ken or JP or something like that, I think it's very noticeable of like what she can stop and not stop, and what she can and can't do. So for example, if someone can match her fireball game, and especially when they catch her doing this, I think it's very annoying for her, because this has a lot of recovery. So it is fairly a lot of recovery. So people have jumped on my fireballs when I'm throwing them right around here, and I'm out of the animation or so it looks like, and I'm still getting hit. So it's very annoying. She definitely has a little bit on the defensive side, a little bit rough. I mean, her buttons don't reach too far, but like, you know, even her stand medium punch is kind of a little bit stubby compared to other characters, compared to like the good characters. You would think this button would reach mad far, but it doesn't reach as crazy far as I thought it was. So it's kind of annoying to try and with punish, or try to see like try and walk back and try and check them. So that's fairly annoying. And also probably another thing about her is that not many drive rush cancelable buttons. She has her lights, I believe, are drive rush cancelable except for a crouch light kick. Her medium punch and crouch medium punch are drive rush cancelable, and her heavy kick, but that's about it. Her medium kicks are not special cancelable, therefore not drive rush cancelable. Same thing with her fierce and her crouch fierce. Her crouch fierce is actually a sweep. Roundhouse of course is, but crouch roundhouse is not. It's all super cancelable. Most of these are super cancelable normals. So for example, crouching roundhouse, you know, standing medium punch, crouching medium punch, you know, forward medium punch even. This is pretty far. But you know, if her normals are special cancelable, like for example this one, because this one feels like a good poke, I think it will help her out a bit. But the fact of that, I think, is more so people rely on a lot of these buttons, or either that or they don't even play that necessarily like drive rush game. They kind of just be like, I'm gonna very annoy you, which I think it's kind of how you want to play A.K.I. She's very annoying. She's a very annoying character, more so than you know, the drive rush go burr and everything character. So I think that's where she has her strength lie on, is that once she gets the knockdown, you know, she can set play and then go into straight up like, you know, 50-50s and all this stuff, which I think is not too bad. I think she's cooler than Fang and everything. But her defense stuff, you know, even with her EX slide, I didn't even talk about that, but her EX slide, it has an odd bug actually, where if it's on the same side, she has 8 frames of recovery. I don't know why, but she has 8 frames of recovery. So I'm super confused by this, but you know, it could be something, I don't know. You know, it is only striking projectile invincible, not throwing invincible, so you can mix in your throw timings. You can pretty much expose her a lot. It's like Honda almost. Probably like another thing I want to talk about is probably also like her probably a pro about her is that actually she's very elusive, meaning she has this like little slither move. I feel like it's very annoying to go against A.K.I who kind of pump fake slides, goes with slides, starts slithering, pump fake slithering, all adds this up to being a very weird character, because if you can't shut her down, I think she is definitely a character that can beat players and, you know, characters. It's just more so those characters that don't really necessarily, you know, it's one of those really like, can it be used fully on for majors and everything? Because the major tournament winners are, you know, JP Ken, got Luke Jury, kind of like simple stuff like DJ. Those characters are winning tournaments a lot consistently. So I'm thinking to myself, is she a consistent character to win with? Now, I'm not sure. Maybe someone needs to play with her tournaments and everything to figure her out more. But right now, this is kind of like my personal opinion until I see somewhere I get corrected. I think she's fun. I generally think she's a fun character. She's very unique. She's very cool. Her outfit is fire, you know. I think she has a very unique stuff about her, and I enjoy it. But I think she's more so, you can, when you play with her, I think you can see the lack of options sometimes, especially when you're in certain situations and you're like, I can't really do much about that, you know. You're just trying like, now if they buff her, you know, it's not my fault, but I think maybe she should get like maybe some changes a bit. But honestly, if they want to keep her fun but kind of like okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. You can have okay characters but fun, because then you can recommend people to play her more and more, and I think that's what I recommend people to do. Try Aki. If you are a player who likes to be weird and elusive, but like you don't want to necessarily be the drive rush character, you want to be all slithery and all like I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, kind of like come to me, play the mind games, I think she's a character for you. Let me know what you think about Aki. Do you think she's very good, very bad, okay? I think she's okay-ish. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment down, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't be slithering out here like Aki, okay?